Hey doctor, pardon my hair. I just came out of the shower and it's a Sunday night getting ready for the week. And I'm trying to refine my newsletter and I wanted to show you something that it's just again, it's why I love agentic browsers. So check this out what I'm doing here, all right? And don't worry, I'll explain this. But essentially what I'm going to show you here in a moment, I will use so this is the Comet browser in my Substack behind the scenes, okay. And here on the left side, I use Cloud Code to kind of refine it, and just kind of for the new year, I'm trying to develop a survey for subscribers in order to just write better content for them and be more helpful, right? So, but I hate this clicking around and all that's just boring, and I didn't like it. So I have this survey here, and then I'm just selecting this. Okay, and then I'll tell the browser here, the agent, the assistant. So once you click here, hold on. Actually, what did I just do here? Oh no, hold on. What just happened? Hold on, we'll get there. We'll get there. Subscribe. Oh yeah, surveys. Okay, you click on the agent, and then you say, use my browser to create this survey. Okay, and we'll just copy paste everything there and then check out the magic. Now I just sit back, relax, and watch with you as it goes through it. And we'll give it some more screen room here. And then you can see how it works, right? So when it turns blue like this, you know it has access to the browser, and then it should be adding the questions. Okay, let's see what it's trying to do. I know this worked before, that's why I wanted to record it. Edit name. I don't know why it kind of selected everything, but I guess it will figure it out. Okay, so it's selecting the name, it changed the name already. And by the way, I also like using the agent whenever I build something, like I vibe code something and there's a form or some sort of user interaction or user flow. This is really good for testing. It's basically testing your own programs for you. You can see live how it would test it, fill it out with mock data. Here it should choose single choice and add an other option as well with like 6 choices, I think. Multiple choice, it should be, or is it maybe multiple? I don't know. What's better? Maybe if people have multiple roles. Usually it should be a single choice, but I guess we'll see. Okay, but there's no copy paste going around, as you can understand. This makes it just so much easier, right? You kind of see it, it adds an option, and then it also should click other. Let me see if I can pull out the terminal window so you see here. This is where we are right now. Okay, oh, sorry. So here on 1, business owner / founder, consultant / freelancer, and an other option. Okay, so I should put that in here. Let's see if it does. The next question would be, what was happening in your work life when you decided to pay for this newsletter? So this is, specifically for paid subscribers, right? And then we'll see. I'll make another one for free subscribers. New question, and then let's see if it's gonna paste it in the way it's supposed to. But isn't that fun? I'm just gonna let it run. I'll speed it up if I have to. Maybe you can just speed up to the end. Just wanted to show you how to, one way how you can use a agentic browser like this. It just makes life easier because these things are really smart. And yes, it takes some time, but in this time I could record this video, talk to you here, and do some other things. And even watching it is more fun than having to copy paste all this by myself. Let's see, what are the questions here? My boss asked me to figure it out for the team. I want to get ahead of colleagues and stand out. I was worried about falling behind in job security. I wanted to start consulting a side business around AI. I was overwhelmed by AI noise. Also, let me know what you guys think. Where are you guys in this journey? Since you're watching this, would love to hear. If you can comment under this post and tell me what motivates you to read about AI and what type of AI content you like to consume and you think is worth your time. And also let me know what you think about 2026. What is your big AI goal in that sense? Okay, we got the second question. And then the third question is an open text. Let's see. Sometimes these things, by the way, they run out of tokens and then you have to restart it. But, okay, adding question 3. This is cool. Let's see. I'll read a book that's here on my desk. What's this? It's my wife's book. The Secret Teachings of All Ages. All right. That sounds interesting. Very big book. There's a lot of secrets, I guess. A book of thought. Okay, we're on to question 4. What makes this newsletter worth paying for versus free? Case studies for real companies, prompts and templates. In its perspective, it saves me time. Filtering AI noise, the community, access. Okay. And while we're here, I'm just gonna say it. Can you now create a survey that is useful to gain insights from my free subscribers? Alright, so this is going to prepare the next survey already on the side. This is, by the way, Claude Code running on the back end here in my terminal, and I just realized that you can connect it to something called Obsidian, which is similar to Notion, I guess, and it just writes inside of this. So it created this whole thing here for my newsletter, and this is just an analysis and foundation based on the post I gave it. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see. What's the okay? What is the pay? The free one. What that best describes you? So you guys can see, it's basically continues creating the poll here. But okay, so what best describes you for the free one? How would you describe your AI skill level right now? What's your biggest challenge with AI? Which type of content do you find most valuable? What would make you consider upgrading? Okay, well this is kind of safe. What's one topic that you wish I covered more? That's good. Yeah, I guess it's okay. We can keep it this way. Let's see, we're on to question number 5. And I think this is the last question. Let's go back up here. If you were describing this newsletter to a colleague, what would you say? Okay. Curious. What you guys gonna say? And as you can guess, after this is done, I'm gonna stop the video. Use the survey, but I'll also make the second survey, but I won't let you guys sit through this because you've already seen it once, so you don't have to see it twice. Okay, I think this is done. So I hope this was helpful. 10-minute mark, and it did it all in one go. So thumbs up for the Comet Agentic browser. See you guys.